sisters, why do you lot of God's heritage? Why do you preach just to be rich? The flock belongs to God. He places them in your care to nurture and to guide till the victor heavenly home and high.
Oh, Pastor, that was a wonderful sermon today.
We thank God. Thank God. Help me greet Mommy Anu.
I will extend my regards to your family too.
I will.
Have a wonderful time, sir.
You too.
Oh, Pastor Jen, I even bumped into Gloria a couple of minutes ago.
Oh.
And I was asking of Esther. You know they are always together.
Walking together. They are like that.
You can't believe that Esther was not in church today.
Oh.
She went visiting another church.
Really? Where did you get that kind of information from?
That's what Gloria just told me.
These people are she's just ungrateful. I mean, how did she take permission from that she went to someone else's administration? So ungrateful.
And we have talked about this thing over again. And still, they will not listen. We are their spiritual fathers for crying out loud. And they shouldn't be going to any other church without our permission.
Just a few weeks ago, this same Esther, I had to go and see her boss because she was to be fired for negligence. I had to intervene. Her marriage today is standing because of me.
We have invested a lot on these people. They are just kind of ungrateful set of people and unwilling to invest something into the church too.
Please give her a call. I'm getting provoked in my... Give her a call.
Is there something I'm missing? Oh, Pastor Ken, I have to put a call through. Gloria said he asked of me. He's such a wonderful pastor. Yeah, I'll just call.
Let me put it into speaker. Yes, Esther?
Hello, Pastor Ken. I hope you are doing well. Sir, Gloria said you asked of me today, so I'm calling to explain why I wasn't at the church. And
At least you have the manners to explain yourself.
Oh, Pastor Jeff, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know you were on the call, and I'm sorry. A friend of mine invited me to her church, and I had to honor the invitation, and I am...
Because of what? Eh? You are under our authority. You can't just get up and be going to a different church without permission from us. Eh? Why are you so...
Wow. Pastor, honestly, this is too much to take in. And I'm quite surprised at your reaction. You haven't given me a chance to explain myself. And I know as my leader, you have authority over me, but I don't think I need your permission before I do certain things.
Listen to her. She's even being rude.
Imagine. I can't even believe you are talking back at us instead of apologizing.
Please, end this call, Pastor Ken. End it before you start making negative declarations upon our life out of anger.
Pastor Jeff?
Wonders shall never end.
You can't tolerate all this kind of...
No.
You are preaching next week Sunday.
You get it right, Pastor Jeff.
You have to preach about this. Look for strong verses to support this. And drill it into the members. I will not tolerate things and all this kind of nonsense.
Definitely, I will take that up, Pastor. You can count on me.
Oh, this girl has... He has...
Seriously? No, this is not funny anymore. What is happening here? What's going on? The pastor just ended the call? Unbelievable. Wow. But the fact that I attend this church doesn't mean I belong to him. I belong to God only. So, why is he acting as if he shared his blood for me? Wow. This is unimaginable. I can't even imagine this. Can I even go out again? Am I dreaming? Pastor, hey. No. We have to solve this. Wow.
Okay, my brother. The Lord will keep you. He will make his face to shine upon you, and he will give you rest. I will see you during the week. God bless you. Bye. Thank goodness. Things are getting better by his grace. Thank God. Lord, I thank you. Oh, Father, thank you. I give you praise. You are welcome, ma. Sorry, I didn't even hear you coming in.
It was your daughter that opened the door for me.
Oh my goodness. I was so deeply engrossed in my devotional. I didn't even hear the doorbell ring. Please sit down, ma. You are welcome. Wow, this is a pleasant surprise. What can I offer you, ma?
Today is not a day of what you offer me. I have a question for you.
Hope everything is well, ma.
Why do you have offense against Esther?
I don't hold any grudge against her.
Don't lie to me. The Lord has shown me everything.
I was only angry with her that she went to another church, and when we confronted her, instead of her to apologize, she was defending herself.
You should have allowed her to explain.
What would she explain again?
The Lord had hands. He was the one using Esther. And then maybe you will not be putting yourself through this. The Lord needed her to go to that church because he has been using her and a friend at her workplace to speak to their colleague about him. This colleague finally agreed to attend church service with her friend. And see, God had planned to use that day. It was his way of allowing Esther see what he's able to do and to strengthen her faith. Because she was almost giving up on the lady. God has more people that he will use Esther to speak to.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
But you do know that the members of your church do not belong to you, right? They belong to God. Your motives for this intense desperation to keep the members in your church concerns me. Why do you want them to stay in your church?
I just don't want them to be hopping from one church to another. That is spiritual prostitution. It's not good for their spiritual growth.
That is true. But you and I know that Esther and many members of your church are not people to hop from church to church. They are loyal, they are committed. They don't do that. What exactly is your motive? Jeff, what exactly is the motive behind this sudden, panic and being upset?
Why do I desperately want them to stay?
What is the motive?
Why do I desperately want them to stay?
Yes. Is it because you really are concerned about them? Is it because you want God's will and purpose for their life to be fulfilled? And that nothing interferes with that, not even you?
I haven't even thought of that.
Ephesians 4:12 instructs you to equip the church for service and to build them up. Colossians 2:7 admonishes you to help them become firmly rooted so that they can be built up to become like Christ, the one whose life you all currently have. Your work is to enrich the soil that they are planted in, making sure they are nourished while fighting off everything trying to pull them out. Will you be okay if you found someone who has something nourishing to offer and they decide to feed on it for a while? Why do you desperately want them to stay? Why? I ask you one more time. Why do you desperately want them to stay?
Why do I desperately want them to stay? Wow. It was just a dream. Why do I desperately want them to stay? I want the church to grow. I want to have a large membership numbers so that I can brag about it. I want to have financial security. The more the membership, the more the financial support I will have as their pastor. I want to be able to have control over them. I will feel more important and treasured by them. Yeah. But all these are all selfish reasons. Lord, forgive me. These are all selfish reasons, Lord. This is not why you called me. No. Help me, Lord. Forgive me, Father, for these selfish thoughts that I have been having towards your people, towards the flock that you have given to me to tender. Lord, I ask for your mercy. Have mercy on me, Lord. And help me to show your love to your people. As Christ loved the church, help me to love your people, Lord. Not for selfish reasons, but a genuine love for
Hello, Pastor.
Hello, Esther. Oh, thank God you picked my call. How are you? I just want to apologize for the way I reacted on Sunday. Yes, I'm really sorry. Things are much clearer to me now.
I forgive you, Pastor. Forgive you, Pastor Jack. But I can explain why I had to attend the other church. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. It was this colleague of mine at work. I've been speaking with her for a while now, and
Yes, your friend finally gave her life to Christ and you had to be there.
how did you know that?
The Lord revealed it all to me.
Do you preach just to be rich? Flock belongs to God. Place him in your care to nurture and to guide till the reach to heavenly home and high. Pastors, why do you Lord of God's heritage? Why do you preach just to be rich? The flock